Thanks, guys. Yeah, the Iowa men's basketball team took an eastward hike to Bloomington to throw down with a Hoosier team fresh off a road win over Michigan State. Iowa started off things with the pass from Luka Garza to Tyler Cook down low to put Iowa on the board. But Indiana fans wouldn't be dancing much longer as Jordan Bohannon sealed the deal with the Hawks with this ice-cold three to help Iowa take this one 77-72.
Yeah, we just tried to come out and shoot it with confidence. We knew the atmosphere here was going to be tough. It's a road game. We haven't played well on the road, so we knew they were going to give us everything they had. They're coming off a huge win against Michigan State, so we just tried to come out here, play confident. And when you see the first one go in, it gives you confidence when you're taking the next ones.
You know, even though Luka got in foul trouble, he came in and gave us some great minutes, great energy. Same thing with Ryan. Ryan was great defensively. Joe hit some big shots for us. Everybody pitched in, from the beginning of the game to the end of it. And, of course, Jordan hit a couple big shots and hit some free throws to kind of seal the win for us. So it was a great team effort tonight.
Now Tyler Cook is the master of the understatement by casually saying that Jordan Bohannon hit some big shots in free throws. DITV Sports Director Lucy Rodine has more on Bohannon's season-high night.
Against Indiana, Jordan Bohannon scored Iowa's final 11 points and had a season-high night that silenced the crowd. Literally.
When he hit that 1-3 and then he shifts the crowd, I was laughing.
Just another day at the office for him. So, I think this is a really fun place to play, and when you're playing here, you got to enjoy these moments while you can.
I had a lot of fans on the sideline that were talking crap to me the entire game, and I just kept playing my game like I always have my entire life, and just let the game come to me. And I was fortunate to have some plays go in my hand and get the ball in my hand late game, and did what I've always been since I've been here, just trying to make some big shots towards the end of the game.
It wasn't just his sharp shooting night from three that sealed the win for Iowa, but also his ability to make free throws down the stretch when they mattered most.
And with the game on the line, you might wonder what was going through Jordan Bohannon's mind when he went up to shoot those final free throws. Balloons.
There's a lot of balloons in the crowd, so I was kind of distracted a little bit.
But clearly, the distractions didn't faze him.
Reporting from Assembly Hall in Bloomington, Indiana, Lucy Rodine, DITV Sports.
Well, Jordan wasn't too distracted by those balloons, but it definitely looks like Lucy was. Meanwhile, in Iowa City, the women's basketball team had their rematch against Michigan State after suffering a tough loss earlier this season. The Hawks started off fast with Megan Gustafson scoring in the paint with ease. No matter what the Spartans did, they didn't have an answer for Gustafson under the basket. Even when she wasn't on the floor, the Hawks were able to keep the momentum. Monica Sinanu puts the moves on the Spartans to get the bucket. The Hawks also found success behind the arc. Kathleen Doyle hits the deep jumper to seal the deal for Iowa, 86-71.
What can I say about Megan? Just another amazing performance. 71% shooting, 14 rebounds.
The people that I'm playing against start getting in foul trouble, they start to hesitate. And that's when, I guess, kind of smell blood in the water and you just kind of go after it.
Proud of our women and their effort tonight. Their focus was amazing. We did some different things. We were switching up defenses. Their communication was terrific.
Now it's no surprise to Hawkeye fans when I say Gustafson dropped a clean 41 points and 14 boards last night. We had DITV women's basketball beat reporter Natalie Acapedi has more on the Phenom's latest phenomenon.
In late December, number 21 ranked Michigan State gave Iowa their first Big Ten loss of the season.
We really feel like we let that game slip through our fingers. We were up at half, and it's always tough to win on the road, but that's no excuse, and we just really wanted to come into this game locked in and get the job done.
But Iowa was determined to keep their home record undefeated as they took down the Spartans 86-71.
You come against a top 25 team and you lead the whole game, I think that's pretty impressive to win every quarter. We did some different things. We were switching up defenses. Their communication was terrific.
There were three keys to Iowa's success tonight: Megan, a ball, and a hoop. Nothing new here as Megan scored almost 50% of Iowa's points tonight with a total of 41 points, shooting 70% from the field.
Tonight I think you saw the best post player in the Big Ten and one of the best in the United States of America.
Coach Bluter is probably right as the stats tell it all. Reporting from Carver Hawkeye Arena, this has been Natalie Acapedi, DITV Sports.
The Hawks will be back in action on Sunday when they travel to Columbus to take on Ohio State. But that's all I have for you in sports today. Declan and Jacob, take it away.